Pretty close, started rising up a little bit, but yeah, there you go. Not bad, not bad. Woo! Hello, welcome back to Citizen Pew. Today I'm at the range and I have with me this guy right here. This is a KelTec KSG410. And you know, the KSGs, they've been out for a bit, and I don't know, I didn't really have any desire to get one until I saw a 410 model. And I was like, okay, I don't know what my obsession is with 410, but I just like the 410 round for some reason, especially when it comes to small, practical, tactical shotguns. You know, usually they're lightweight, and you know, a 410 slug, you know, it's a pretty good round for home defense and stuff. And then you can also pick up some of the Hornady critical defense rounds, which we will shoot through this thing. So anyhow, let's go over this real quick. If you're not familiar with what the KSG is, they do make this in 12 gauge. I don't know if they make a 20 gauge model, but anyhow, on the 12 gauge version, there is a couple options I did not see available on the 410 model. One of those options is a rail across the top, some type of strap device around the front up here. You do have the back strap attachment here in the rear, so I don't know if those are available on the 410 model. I haven't seen anything as of yet, so I don't know how new the 410 version of this is, honestly. So anyhow, your mag release, or not, I shouldn't say your mag release, your pump release is right here by your trigger. Push down, there you go. Yep, and it is a pump shotgun. If you're not familiar, it does have two barrels here, or I'm sorry, one barrel and two mag tubes. So there you go, and there's a selector switch here in the back to select between the tubes. And then your safety is right here on the side. Push it out, and then over there it says fire in red and all that. So trigger right here. It does have this rail on here. In the owner's manual, it does tell you not to carry it from this part. Like right here is where you carry it. Don't do anything right here. So, but you do have M-lock that you can put some stuff on there if you want to. Yep. Other than that, that covers most of it. Holy cow. Sorry, I got a cobweb that floated over here. Yeah, so I've already shot a few rounds of this through today here at the range. And I wanted to, just because this is my first time to have something like this with two mag tubes. And I will tell you what I found is 410, you're not going to quick load this thing with 410. This chamber right here is just so small. I mean, you're going to get a finger in there. You're not going to get your thumb. You might be able to get in there and push it. But the, yeah, the angle to get the rounds in makes it very slow. So now you can hold, it's 7 plus, or it says it's 7 on each tube plus 1. So 15 rounds if you're looking at using the 2.5 inch rounds here like this. So you'd get 15 rounds. The 3-inch rounds, which I do have some here to send through it, the 3-inch rounds, I believe it's one less. I believe it's 6 and 6 plus 1. So dang it, this cobweb. I tell you what, man, I hate this time of year. Although it's nice and cool out. Holy cow, the breeze feels so good out here. So hopefully my little wind things on my mics are actually doing their job and cutting that down for y'all. So let's go ahead and we'll load up some buckshot here on one side, and I'm going to show you what I mean by how difficult it is to load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, or 5, 6, 7. There we go. So we're going to put buckshot on one side and slugs on the other. I got a couple targets set up here. The close one will do buckshot, the further one will do slugs. So anyhow, holding the gun in this position, I got the safety on. I'm gonna, this is just so you know, ATI buckshot, 410, 1/3 ounce, 2.5 length, 1400 feet per second, triple buck, yeah, 3 Bs. So there you go. That's what it looks like. So, all right. Now, if it's really hard at this angle. That first one went in pretty good, but well, the second one went in good too. At this angle, I was having a hard time loading it, but I'm not now. So, well, maybe it just needed to be broken in. Okay, there's one. So I've got, what, 3 in there, or 4. And sometimes there's, right here on the side, hopefully you can see with this to the light, I'll try to zoom in. Right here, it's got a nice guide for you, but sometimes the rounds don't like to finagle down here well. So, yeah, it may just take some practice. There we go. All right. So then to load the other side, you got to flip the switch, and to do that, you got to push down a little bit on the side you just loaded, and then flip the switch, and now you can load the other side. So we're going to load some slugs on the other side here. All right. Let me get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh. So, and these are just ATI tactical slugs. I shouldn't say tactical. They're ATI, which is American Tactical, or AT. 410 bore, 1/4 ounce, 2.5, 1550 feet per second slug shot. So that's what they look like right there. All right, so, all right, well, I tell you what, maybe it was just those that first initial loading of the tube that was giving me some problems. Well, no. Oh yeah, see? There we go. You kind of, there's an angle. There's definitely an angle that's better than another angle. So there we go. So you're not going to be reloading this on the fly without a lot of practice. But I mean, you got, if you leave one in the chamber, sorry, getting rid of those spider webs floating around. You have 15 rounds. So, and if you want to load them all with slugs, you can. Now, one thing, I don't know if on the 12 gauge, if you put this in the center, it does not cycle between both on the 410 model. I don't know about the 12 gauge. Some people have said it does, and they thought, oh, you bought a 410, that's going to be awesome. But the 410 model will not, if you put this in the middle position, it will not cycle between the 2 tubes. You have to manually move it. So I have it on the Buckshot, and yep, we're going to do it on that first toggle right up there. And I'll tell you what, this thing doesn't kick at all. It does not kick at all. So, all right, dang it. Let me get this cobweb. I don't know where it is. Oh, the little baby spiders are spinning their little webs to float out into Never Never Land. So, all right, I got my other camera on here. I want to make sure I'm lined up pretty good. I want to try to get a side view because this does eject out the back here. So, all right, here we go. Put it on fire. We got one loaded. Here we go. All right. It is pretty fun, and it doesn't kick at all. It doesn't kick at all. So we're going to switch it over to the other tube. There we go. Now we're ready to shoot slugs, and we're going to shoot at that far target there. Both my cameras are back here, so hopefully the zoom will show you how well it shot. I got these green targets now. I think they do better when the sun's behind me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. All right, got one loaded. Ah, bam. All right, yep. I'll tell you what, I'll just detach one of the cameras here and we'll go take a closer look at it and at how well it did. And then, yeah, we'll shoot some of the tactical and some of the 3-inch just to see how they do. I haven't shot any of those through it yet, so. All right, I'm gonna grab this camera. All right, here we go. This was the Buckshot. Pretty decent pattern there. Yep, all right there. Little stray one over there. But it did pretty good, All right, here's the slugs. And hopefully yeah, they're all Pretty close, started rising up a little bit, but yep, there you go. Not bad, not bad. All right, let me get the camera back over here. All right, hopefully the sun as it goes down, hopefully I don't get too much of a shadow from the building or our shooting structure behind us. But anyhow, one thing I was a little worried about was how high the sight is. This little, and it's just plastic, but it's green, you can see there. But how high above the barrel it is. I mean, that's over an inch probably from center to center, maybe an inch and a half even. But you know what, if you're looking at close quarters, home defense, is it really gonna matter that much distance? Nah, I mean, I think these targets are probably about as far in my house as I'd have. Even the longest hallway, yeah, maybe a little bit further than that target further back, but oh well. All right, let's do some of these 3-inch rounds here. And, oh, that's a partial box. I didn't know I had a partial box. Yeah, because I'm just going to load 5 of these. I don't have a lot of 3-inch slugs, so I'm going to try to minimize how many of them I use. Same way with the critical defense, you know. That stuff ain't cheap. So, but I'm opening up a fresh box of the critical defense here. So, yeah, got a couple more of these guys left. But these 3-inch slugs. Oh, I'm sorry. This is 3-inch double-aught buck. Dang it. Oh well. I should have brought more. I thought I grabbed 3-inch slugs. Okay, so we're doing 3-inch double-aught, and we're doing Hornady critical defense, which this is, the Hornady critical defense is 2.5-inch. It's 41 cal FTX slug. Yep. 235 caliber round balls, 300 feet per second, 300 foot-pounds, 750 foot per second. So, yeah, we'll do the critical defense. Well, we might just shoot them all at the near target. I don't know. Let's load them in. See how it does. All right, we're on safe. All right, I haven't loaded a 3-inch round, so we'll see how it goes. We'll load this side with the 3-inch. Oh, the 3-inch, man, they just glide in. Oh, well, I said that and then got a little hang up there. Man. I'm just fumbling today. Holy cow. All right. Woo. There we go. Hopefully I'm not getting a blood sugar issue or something like that. All right, we got 5 of those in there. We'll just go ahead and load 5 of these critical defense rounds. Oh, yep, got to switch my thing over. All right, come on now. Yeah, like I said, the critical defense, or not the critical defense, but like I said, the loading this thing, the angle, yeah, see, sometimes, there we go. You almost have to be at a 45 with the tube here, or the loading chamber. I think, well, I said that, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll figure it out. Sometimes it's hit or miss, but I mean, they do have these nice little chutes on the inside to guide it, and they're tapered, so it almost wants to get it to that angle. But I think I might see it. I tell you what, after we shoot this, I'll set it down and get one of the cameras. I'll show you what I think it might be hanging up on. It's 2 pieces there, so there's a seam. Yeah. All right. Anyhow, let me switch over to the 3-inch triple-aught buck here. All right, we're on the 3-inch buck, and I guess we'll just go for the first target here, and we'll go in for the clear section up above. All right, we are in fire. I am selected to the right one. Yes, okay. All right, here we go. I think I got the other, yep, the other camera's still going. All right. I think that's it. Yep. Whew, a little bit more kick, but not much. It wasn't that bad. All right, we're gonna flip over to the other side and this is our critical defense, and we'll shoot that towards the upper side on the other target. So, all right. Make sure, there we go. I think we got it in view here. All right. Get one of those in there. I think that's it. Yep, that was it. All right. Oh, there we go. Bam. Well, I tell you what, the critical defense and the triple-aught buck wasn't bad at all. Wasn't bad at all. Very little kick. So, you know, it'd be neat if this was semi-auto, but I'm not upset with it being pump. I mean, to go semi-auto, you probably have to put some kind of crazy gas system on it. And, you know, for this size and compactness, that would probably be pretty difficult. But, I like it. I like it so far. Yeah. I think it would be a good home defense, personally. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section. But, I mean, it's small, compact, it's super light. I mean, look at this here. Got one finger. Well, let's see if I can balance it. One finger I can hold up, you know. That's a little strenuous on the hand, but not too bad for that one finger. So, yeah. And, I mean, it doesn't weigh hardly anything. Yep. I like it. And it's in 3-inch, so you can put some 3-inch rounds in there if you want. Yep. All right, if you have a 12-gauge version, let me know in the comment section what you think of it. KelTec, you know, I'm always hit or miss. I've been critical of some of their guns, but I've really liked other versions of their firearms. The Sub 2000, big fan of it, you know. This guy, I really like it. I think the quality's there. I mean, it does feel like KelTec polymer, but I mean, in the bullpup, I like it. I like it. I'm really feeling this one. I think this is a KelTec success in my opinion. And I really like it in 410. We'll see. I'm going to have to bring it out more often and get some practice with it. But I could definitely see this as something I just have in my house, you know, ready to go in case the bad guys come. You know, you got 15 rounds. So, yeah. Well, 15 if you use 2.5, you know, so. But, yeah. I think 13. I think it's one less in each tube with 3-inch. So, yeah. But, I mean, honestly, close quarters, 2.5-inch slug, yeah, you're going to be pretty good. 15 of those things. I like it. All right, that's my opinion on it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And I like that it's in OD green instead of, you know, I just happened to walk into the gun store and they had this on the wall. And I was like, oh, is that one of those? And they're like, yeah, but this is in 410. I was like, all right, I'll buy it. So that's my, yeah, 410 is like my kryptonite. I'll spend stupid money for a 410 firearm for some reason. But I'm liking this one. I think this one will be good. So, all right, that's all I got. I don't want to ramble on. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, you can check out my other 2 channels. One is basically just me doing a bunch of work on my project truck, which is a Nissan hardbody. And my other channel is just me playing some video games. Because I grew up in the gaming generation. So, yes, I play video games. So, you can check those out. Other than that, y'all have a good day.